what do we do at NCSA? We empower leaders through the life lessons of sports. Our mission is Athleadership, and we're building the world's first Athleadership network. And one of the coolest things that we realize is in looking at the short-sighted vision of empowering these leaders to get these athletic scholarships, so that way they don't just get a scholarship, that they find a great fit school where they can, not only get a lot of it paid for, if not all of it paid for, but graduating with that meaningful degree. That's what we teach people about. What the most important is, why are you doing all those push-ups? Why are you doing all those wind sprints? Is it because you just want a scholarship? A scholarship is for the moment. A scholarship literally sometimes lasts only months if you don't do the work associated with it. If you don't get your grades, scholarship is gone. If you don't work hard and be a good teammate and follow the rules, scholarship is gone. Scholarship's for the moment, but using that scholarship and looking at the big picture and going in with the mindset that you're going to run the marathon and run through the tape and not just get through the first, not get to the finish line or get to the halfway mark. The finish line is the degree. And having sports on your resume and making sure people understand the impact of what sports on their resume is going to do for them, it's going to separate them from over 90% of all the other college graduates immediately. And as I dig into YPO and learn more about corporate cultures, and I talk to business owners around the globe, the thing that they're looking for are kids with unbelievable work ethics, great attitude, and they've all are starting to come to the realization that kids with sports backgrounds have that in abundance. And the beautiful thing is, now that we have over 50,000 kids in college and that number is growing, we have hundreds of companies coming to us now that want to access that database. So our really promise to our families is, when we talk about Athleadership, is not just helping them in the interim, getting them set up with all the little things they need, a great videotape, a great strategy, connections with college coaches, teaching them how to build those relationships and how to follow up and follow through. So it's the student athlete taking charge, not just mom and dad, in trying to make those connections. And how, when the student athlete learns those skill sets, they take those skill sets with them for the rest of their life. But now having the light at the end of the tunnel being people who want them on their team, so that way they can start a career and build their own personal lifestyle brand in terms of getting into something they have passion for, getting into a job that gives them satisfaction so they can provide for them and their family, but also giving them something where they can feel good about, so they can be a leader not only in their home, not only in their community, but in their company, and really have a rewarding life because they've been able to maximize their lessons through sports, and also connect with other people who get it, other athletes who are sprinkled around all these organizations that understand that connection of what it takes to play at the next level, and that appreciation that you have of knowing that they put in the time, they put in the lonely work, and now they're ready to make a difference.